I was invited into a second grade class here in Worcester, and I went in with all the terrible questions. What books are you reading? What are you doing this summer? And finally, after having very polite response from a group of 24 or 25 kids, I hit on the right question. I said, okay, let's switch the questions. I said, what do you want to be? What do you want to be? And within a second, 24 voices at one time all called out what they wanted to be. We got them under control, and we went around the room. One wanted to be a teacher. Why? Because she wanted to be just like the teacher she had in that classroom. One wanted to be a doctor. Why? So that every child in Maine South would grow up healthy. Another wanted to be a police officer, so that every child could walk to school and walk home safely. Then we got to the fourth child, and the fourth child said, I want to be a banker. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just for a second. Second graders, 7 and 8 years old, I want to be a banker. Why do you want to be a banker? And this was an amazing answer. Because every time my mom has troubles, she goes to the bank and they help. And it's so true. It is so true with what we see today. We are so honored, the entire nonprofit community, all of the city, of partnering with UniBank, who has been a supporter of all that is good in this city. I don't know how many years we've been running campaigns, but it is, I'm sure, in the hundreds of thousands of dollars that your employees and your board have donated through the United Way to touch everybody's life in this room, and we thank you for that. But on this one, it's even better. UniBank came to us and said, can you think of something we could do that would really help every child, so that in fact we can help that second grader become the banker that he wants to be? Maybe some of you remember years ago there used to be these things called fitness trails. You would jog a quarter of a mile and then there would be a pull-up bar. Then you'd jog another quarter of a mile and there would be a sit-up stand. Well, about 8 years ago, United Ways all over the country got together and said, why don't we create born learning trails? Why don't we create trails on public properties, municipal properties, Audubon societies, national parks, that families can be together, that they can encourage learning, and they can have aspirations. I am proud to stand here as we envision this together with the city of creating born learning trails so that our families will have safe places to learn together, to dream about great things, to become bankers and police officers, teachers and doctors because of what you're doing. We are so thrilled and proud. Thank you.